Good morning, everybody. Atlanta Fire playing the Mad Hatters here. We have Christian Chu at center, Ryan Murray at left wing, Elijah Jackson at right wing, Finley McDaniel on left D, and Sam Tucker on right D. Here comes the face-off. Finley McDaniel sends it down. Brian Murray's going to take the zone. Christian Chu has it into the corner, loses an edge. He goes down. Still battling. Centering pass goes broken up by the Mad Hatters. Elijah Jackson breaks up the play. He's in the corner battling. Christian Chu has the puck behind the net. He's going to send it to the center to Ryan Murray, broken up by the Mad Hatters. Mad Hatters trying to get it out. Finley McDaniel and the Mad Hatters get it out. Broken up by Sully. And Elijah Jackson up to Ryan Murray on the breakout. Ryan Murray tries to push it through. Hatters break it up. They're coming back in. Christian Casey breaks up that attack. It's one-on-one. Oh my goodness.
Did he save it? Wow.
Christian Casey beats his man and the goalie, but hits the pipe.
It was unlucky. Okay.
Casey on the face-off. Casey on the puck. Saucer pass over to Tristan. Shot to the net, goes wide. Back down to Tristan. Hatters trying to get it out. They do. They're just going to go wide and dump it in. Nico has the puck up to Casey, up to Tristan. Good breakout by the Fire. Tristan takes the zone. Pass. Backhand goes wide. Centering pass. Oh. Still puck, still loose. Referees blow it. A lot of pressure by the Fire here at 11:45 in the
Good
first.
shift.
Simon on the face-off with Keating and Goodwin. Up to the point. They break out. It's going to go into the zone. Max D'Antonio's got it. He's just going to send it up the wing to Keating. Around the wing to Goodwin. All right, Simon's on the breakout. He's trying to get some support here. Goodwin has it. Centering pass, broken up by the Hatters. They're going to break out. D'Antonio's got it. He's going to wheel around. He's going to swing it back up to Goodwin. Goodwin trying to use the boards. They get it out of the zone. Simon put interference call. Simon was interfered, and they're going to go on the power play. The Fire on the power play at 10:36 in the first period. Chu on the face-off with Jackson and Murray, McDaniel and Tucker. Tucker has it, sends it back down to Chu. Hatters are in the box, are doing a box, but they're gonna break it out and turn it over. Now it looks like they're gonna ice it. Let's go back into the Mad Hatter zone. Chu on the face-off here. Back up to Tucker. Over, swings it to McDaniel. He's going to dump it down to Ryan Murray behind the net. Ryan Murray looking for the centering pass. Hatters are going to break out. McDaniel up to Murray. He's going to, Hatters are going to cover that. .9:32 remaining in the first. Fire on the power play for 27 seconds. Casey comes out with Burkich, Clough, Lucas, and Hum. D to D. They dump it in the zone. Clough's chasing it. Casey has it. He's going to send it back to Lucas. Lucas is going to dump it back to Casey. And they're going to take the zone. Shot on net, saved by the goalie. Casey dumps it back down to Clough. Got to get some production here, guys. Fire get maybe 2 shots on goal on that power play. Lucas sends the puck behind the net. Close there, centering pass. Broken up by the Hatters. Lucas dumps it back down. Lucas sends it to the net. Saved by the goalie. Good job by Carson. Eight and a half minutes left in the first. Hatters win the face-off. Lucas is going to dump it back. Oh, they're going to break out. But they turn it over. Casey's going to take the zone. He's going to put a shot on net. Hits the goalie in the chest. And he covers it up. Both teams switch lines. Out comes Simon, Goodwin, Keating, D'Antonio, and Chu Curry. Battling it for in the corner with Simon and Keating. Simon has the puck. He's looking for the centering pass. Nobody there. I'm going to send it back down to Keating. All three forwards behind the net, battling for the puck. Oh, they're going to... Chu Curry keeps it in, sends it toward the net. Oh. Keating almost had a backhand there. Oh, they break out. 2-on-1. Broken up by the Fire. Good job by Vihan to break up that play. We're going to send it over, D to D. Shot broken up by Vihan. He checks that kid into the boards.
No call.
Up to Goodwin. Goodwin's going to take it, and everybody else goes to the bench. Goodwin gets
Nice
past
move.
him. Woo! Drexel, Goodwin.
Oh, dangle.
He's going to go to the bench. Nice shot by McDaniel. Fire really have the momentum here, putting some pressure on this Mad Hatters team. 6:26 remaining in the first. No score. McDaniel and Tucker. McDaniel's going to wheel around. Centering pass, nobody there. They send it back down. Up to Elijah Jackson, up to Murray, one-on-one. Oh. Broken up by the Hatters. Chu takes the zone. Another shot, glove save. Mad Hatters goalie's getting a workout.
Yeah, he's awake. He's definitely awake.
Chu on the face-off. Hatters trying to break out, take the zone, turn it over. Sam Tucker up to Ryan Murray. Elijah Jackson dumps it in, goes to the net, the bench. Fire are going to take, all right.
Sam's just trying to get off.
Yeah.
They keep passing to him.
All right, Nico Hum's going to wheel around. Offsides on the Atlanta Fire.
Put my glove on.
Casey on the face-off, wins it. Up to Tristan.
Hey. Good morning, everybody.
Allison.
Good morning, Fire fans. Thank you,
Good to
Dawn.
see you.
Thank you.
No, get up.
Good to be seen this early.
I know, right?
All right. I'm listening. Done an awesome job
did.
See if it's still 0-0 here with 3 minutes left in the first period. Ooh, Fire fighting hard. Leon over in the corner. Battling it out with one of the Mad Hatters.
Oh, good morning.
Okay, so they did give us a penalty for that little, what looked like they got tangled up in the thing.
Yeah.
So power play here for the Mad Hatters. Mad Hatters with the puck, shot on goal.
Sully.
Sully able to deflect that goal. Great job there. Back in play, Mad Hatters tossing it around. Keating comes in and deflects that shot. All right. Okay. Face off with Goodwin. Goodwin over to Sam Tucker. Sends it over into Mad Hatter's zone. Keating goes far behind the cage. Mad Hatters with it now. But Sam Tucker checks in, keeps it in the zone. Max picks it up. Goodwin now with the puck. Goodwin shot on goal was deflected by one of the Mad Hatter players. All right. Max trying to keep it back to center ice. Number 32 tries to put it on goal. Patrick, excuse me, Nico home, making sure that didn't happen. Jackson with it. Jackson's it over to Nico. Nico looking around. Hatters pick it up, Christian Casey. Dumps it. And
Full strength.
doesn't go, yep. Go far enough for icing, so we're still in play. Elijah goes behind the cage. Boys are able to keep it in Mad Hatter's zone for, well, back center ice zone, so here we come over into Fire zone. Nico with the puck. Nico finds Christian Chu. Christian races into the zone, trying to get a shot on goal, but he's got company. 54 seconds left in the first period here, Mark. Oh, it's a kid. Oh, no. I'm sorry, I'm scared. Right, face off, Christian Chu. Christian. It's that face off to Elijah. Elijah over to Behan. "46 seconds left on this last minute of the period." All right, Elijah over to Behan. Behan tries to send it back, but Mad Hatters pick it up. Christian Chu again finds the puck, sends it to Ryan Murray. Murray over to Elijah. Elijah trying to find it behind the net. Mad Hatters after it and putting it back into the neutral zone for now. Carson, look, he's had a great game, right?
Thanks.
Carson has. Keeping it in the zone.
That was good.
Elijah behind the net. Puts it right in front as the buzzer goes off.
We had a lot of good opportunities.
Yes, but
Got to put it in the back of the net.
kept them from scoring as well,
Yes.
which is good. So right now 0-0 here at the end of the first period. Do you have a little correction for us from some fact checking yesterday, Mark? Christian Casey did get a hat trick yesterday
did.
in the first game. So
Nice.
3 goals in the first game.
We stand corrected.
Tristan had 2, Christian Chu had 1, Dean had a goal, Patrick had a goal, Nico had a goal, and Max had a goal. So there's 10 goals in that
Nice.
first game yesterday, winning that first game 10-3.
Are we sponsored by Smoothie King? Is that a thing?
We're so close. We're so close.
Smoothie King, we know you're out there.
We know you're listening.
DM
That's
us
right.
for the
That's right.
sponsorship.
Great game by Sully yesterday in that second game.
Solid game
We
for
won
sure.
that second one 3-0 yesterday. So we had a really great day yesterday.
Agreed.
All right. Back on the ice for the start of the second period. Did you have your espresso this morning, Mark?
I did.
Good.
My
Have we started something?
brown sugar, iced, blah, 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 Starbucks espresso.
You added all the things.
I need flavor
I hear you.
because I don't like coffee taste.
I hear you. All right.
There we go, second period.
Second period, face off Christian Casey. Christian taking it deep into the zone, looking around. Tangled up in the corner, but still holds Tristan sends it to Vihan. Back over to Tristan. Ooh, was able to move around. Great shot on goal. But the goalie had a nice little glove save
Nice
there.
glove save. He's been on point, their goalie.
Great idea, though. And that was some quick moving around there by Tristan. So, Tristan over in the corner, 2 guys, 2 Mad Hatters with him. Christian Casey finds it, though. Reese Puffy on the back of the net. Sends it over to Max. Max dumps it back in. Max finds Dean. Unfortunately, there was some traffic there in the middle, and so the Mad Hatters went back into our zone. Mad Hatters on fire, trying to keep it away from the net, and Mad Hatters trying to get it out in front in the slot. Got a little battle there in the corner. Mad Hatters come up with it, put it out front. Able to get a goal on that one. They were able to set that one up. Mark, unfortunately, put it right out front. So we are 1-0 here in the start of the second period. Face off with Jack Simon. Jack tries to send it over to Keating. Mad Hatters break it up. Mad Hatters with the puck. Go back and forth here at center ice. Number 98 for the Mad Hatters comes in with it. Puts it in our zone. Great defense though by our fire line here, trying to keep it away from the net here and get it back out into Mad Hatter territory. Jack Simon has the puck, battles for it. Goodwin steps in. Keating comes up with it. Mad Hatter's trying to send it back, but Goodwin and Keating trying to keep it in. Jack Simon with the puck. Simon sends it to Keating. Keating over to get it back over near the boards. Madhatters. Number 45 with it, looking around in their zone, trying to send it back towards the center. Behind the cage in the Hatters zone. Number 98 with the puck. For the Hatters, Christian Chu comes up with the puck, heads towards the net. He's got Ryan Murray with him. Chu shoots, and the goalie grabs that one. Nice shot.
Yeah, good hustle to stay
That
with
was
nice
a good
shots.
hustle, definitely.
Shot Chu.
He really just raced in and took it right away and headed towards the net. A little more of that.
Yes, solid work. All right, Fire.
All right, let's
Get a
go,
goal
Fire.
here.
Let's go, Fire! All right, Christian Chu with the face-off. Sends it over to Elijah Jackson. Jackson sends it to Hum, and Hum sends it up to Chu. They're looking around. They're trying to get it in front of the net. Madhatters were able to break up that play and send it back into Fire zone. Carson, Lucas on the chase, and then steps Elijah Jackson. Got 3-on-2. Fire trying to get control of the puck. Nico by pressure there, sends it back over. There were Chu and Lucas and Jackson were. Elijah knocks it over towards Chu. Chu.
Trip.
Was it offsides?
No, a trip.
Trip. Okay.
I think we're on the power
okay.
play.
That's okay. Yay.
Yep, Fire on the power play, I believe.
Actually, yeah,
What do I know? But I believe.
No, you are absolutely correct. Actually, they already had a penalty. I missed that one. So there's 40 seconds left on their first penalty and a minute 30 on the second penalty.
Right, I missed the first one as well.
So we really need to capitalize on
Yeah, we need a goal here.
this great opportunity. Let's go, Fire!
Go Fire!
Christian Casey, the face off. Sends it over to the corner, finds Vihan. Vihan over to Max. Max looking around, Max shoots. Goalie scoops it up. There's a conference out on the ice between Dean and Tristan. Face off, Christian Casey. Casey over to Dean. Dean battling forward over in the corner. Dean applying pressure. Madhatters able to come up with it. Number 32 sends it over to the corner. Christian Casey finds it. Vihan with it. Vihan over to Max. Max looking to send it up. Max over to Christian Casey. He's looking around. And there's Vihan with the shot, but stuck in traffic there. So Max shoots again, and the goalie is able to make a glove save. Wow.
He's staying on his head, that goalie.
I'm telling you.
Well.
Hey, I mean, our guys are doing a great job
They
of
really are.
coming up with these plays and trying to get it in the net. Had the right idea. We have 44 seconds left.
One-man
on
advantage.
The second penalty. So we're still at full speed with 5 guys. They're back. Madhatters have 4 on the ice. Still to our advantage if we can keep it in the zone. Madhatters really trying to get it back into Fire zone. Sam Tucker on the chase, finds it behind the net, trying to send it forward. All right, and he does. Finds Jack Simon. Goodwin with the puck. Goodwin. Pressure by number 1 for Madhatters. Madhatters number 1 finds it, but sends it back. Actually, number 97 now with it in Fire zone. There's a battle in the corner for the puck. Let's see who can come up with it. So we're gonna reset here, regroup. Face off with Christian Chu. She sends it back. Nico finds it. Elijah Jackson and Christian Chu. Christian tries to race to the net with it. Jackson sends it back into the zone. Finds a corner. Mad Hatters though there, looking around. Christian. Offsides. Carson was ready to send it back in there. Fortunately, we were. All right, Christian Chu with the face off. Ref did a little correction there. Mad Hatter player. Nico with the puck. Alright, Christian Chu. Elijah puts it on goal, but the goalie was able to save it. That was a great shot. Ooh, 7 minutes, 7.5 minutes left in the second period. Go Fire! Christian Casey with the face off. Mad Hatters come up with it. Racing to the net. Sully poised to Netty. Sully goes wide right. And I'm not sure why we use this. I'm not sure.
The net came off, I believe. Net came off the post.
Net came off the post.
If he slipped on his own,
He still wouldn't have made the shot. Just for
Yeah, for sure. The record is correct.
there's nothing to call.
Just reset the post.
Exactly.
You guys got live bar. Look at live bar. There's nothing to call.
Debate over the net.
Oh, that's so weird. They're calling it.
Let's see.
It looked like it. I'll take that one.
All right. Let's start over here. Face off with Christian Casey. Cheating. I'm sorry. Casey on the chase. Dean right behind.
Trip.
Dean scoops it up. Did look like a trip, but it didn't get called by the ref. Mad Hatters with it, number 26. Trying to send it over to his teammate. Instead, Casey finds it, sends it over to Dean. Dean and Casey and Tristan skating up, trying to set up a play here. All right, Max finds it, tries to send it over to Casey. They're in some traffic. Dean finds it. Dean dumps it in. And we're going to have a line change while they work it around the back of the net. In comes Sam Tucker. Sam flies around the back of the net.
Oh, good try.
Great shot on the goal.
Sam.
Goalie was able to save that one. Great job, Sam. Keating on chase. Keating finds it over in the corner. Tries to send it back to Simon. Simon going after it. Deflects it. Mad Hatter's shot on goal. Goes right behind the net. And Sam Tucker comes back in. Jack Simon comes back in trying to work it out. Keating with the puck. Keating over to Simon. Simon over to Keating or Goodwin. Didn't make it to either one. Sam Tucker with the puck. Sam trying to find a teammate. And Mad Hatter's applying a lot of pressure. Number 97 sends it towards the net, and Sully covers it up. 5 minutes, 26 seconds left in the second period. 1-0. Madhatters are up. It's just me, Mark, or does this feel like a long period?
It does. The game feels long, actually, so far.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
Christian Chu with the face-off. Christian over to Carson. Lucas up to Elijah Jackson. Chu with the puck. Ryan Murray trying to grab it. Jackson fights over in the center ice. Great job, Carson. Carson dumps it back into the Mad Hatter zone. Mad Hatters are finding it in the corners and then able to get it out of their zone. So we got to apply pressure in those corners for sure. Here comes Nico Hom. Nico with the puck. Nico shot on goal, and the goalie saves it, covers it up. Great job, Nico. Great idea. I give Sam a lot of credit when he came out and was fresh on the line. He went straight to the back and then
Yeah,
shot.
Tucker.
Yeah,
that was
he really
fantastic.
did.
That was a great play.
It was a great play. All right, face off with Christian Casey. Casey sends it back to Max. Max trying to put it on goal, but it lands right at the corner of the net. Max with the puck, keeping it in the zone. Max sends it to the back of the cage. Christian Casey is trying to get it out front. Unfortunately, it is heading down into fire zone. Dean tried to grab that one, got just past him. Mad Hatters passing the puck back and forth. Number 27 tries to grab it, but
Offsides.
Tristan keeps it in, and we it's offside.
Just barely outside.
All right. Still 4 minutes left in the second period. Face off with Jack Simon. Jack is, I think, trying to find Goodwin. Mad Hatters were able to get the puck. Going into deep into fire territory. Battle behind the net. Boys are sending it around. Finds Keating. Keating looking for Simon. Fortunately, the Hatters pick it up. Trying to shoot, hit the post. So good. Lucky miss there for us. Jack Simon with the puck. Simon over to Keating. Keating racing for the puck. Keating's going to shoot. And he doesn't shoot. He sends it behind the net. Simon and
I think he
Goodwin
got
looking
tangled
for it.
up.
I think he did too. Yeah, his stick. And he shoots again. Right into the jersey of the Mad Hatters goalie.
Who was playing so well. Their goal was
Yes.
on point right now.
Yes. Good shot, Keating. Good idea. All right, guys. Face off with Christian Chu. Christian sends it back to Elijah. Elijah Jackson tries to put it in front of the net where Murray was waiting. Mad Hatters have it over in the corner. Chu flies in, finds Jackson again. Chu with the puck. Chu shoots. Jackson shoots. Murray shoots.
Oh!
We just couldn't quite get it there. And a slap shot by Nico home, but it was broken up by the Mad Hatters. All right. Again, all the right moves, all the right ideas.
I know. It's going to be a greasy goal.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a clean one, I don't think.
All right. Face off with Christian Chu. Chu finds Jackson. Now narrow back to him. Trying to send it back up to Ryan Murray. Murray finds it. Let's get it out, guys. Chu look like we got a little pushy, shovey battle in the boards for the puck. Trying to come up with it. The Mad Hatters find it. Shot on goal, but Sully able to grab it up. Nice save by Sully. All right. Two minutes to go here in the second period. Face off with Christian Casey. Casey sends it over to, it's like a little C. It's Behan that had it. Behan up to Dean. Now to Tristan Clough. Tristan shoots. Oh gosh, it just slipped behind the net.
Come on, guys, let's get one.
Let's go. Christian Casey with the puck. Casey finds Max. Max shoots, finds Christian Casey. Casey backhands it, but unable to get it in.
Oh.
Still a great shot on goal.
Another great save.
Yeah, it was another good shot, another great
Another
save.
good shot, good save.
Thank you to our diehard fans. Again, we knew y'all would be here with us.
With your coffee in hand, probably.
With your coffee in hand. All right, Christian Casey with the face-off. Sends it back to Dean. Dean with the puck. Dean sends it over to Behan. Behan battling over on the blue line, trying to keep it into Mad Hatter's zone. Tristan Clough rushes in, finds the puck. He's going to shoot. Again, goalie's going to save that one. We need to count how many shots on goal we have. I have not been doing that, Mark.
87,000.
Yes.
It
It's
feels
close.
like it.
And one.
And
Half.
We've had some chances. For
We
sure.
have. I'll try to keep up with that in the next.
That's a tall order. I don't expect that.
My assistant Harper to see if we are still up and running for the
Oh, yeah.
in the third
That's right.
period. As we just have about 1 minute left here in the second. All right, Dean with the puck. Dean sends it to Christian Casey. Casey racing towards the net. Casey shoots and we miss.
Gosh,
Gosh, that was a powerful shot too.
man.
Just went wide of the net. Boys battling for it over in the corner. Christian Casey comes up with it. Christian Casey.
Oh,
shoots
come
and
on
missed
now.
it.
Killing me.
And it bounces out, Mark. It was right there.
Gosh.
All right, boys battling.
Let's
for
go.
it
Let's get
again.
one.
Christian Casey with the puck again. He does a little fancy footwork.
No! Woo!
Yes, Christian.
Finally! Woo!
Let's go, Fire.
Let's go, Fire! Oh,
Sorry to yell at
It was
your
bound
ear,
to
guys,
happen,
but
sorry.
That was just too exciting.
now you're
He
awake
worked
if you're not
yes.
already.
He worked so hard for that
Oh.
one. Christian did. The whole team did, but
Whole team.
for sure he was due that goal, and it did go right into the corner of the net. He's just sucked that one in. It was beautiful. What a
Beautiful.
great shot by Christian Casey. We are now 1-1 with 30 seconds left in the second period. All right, we win that face-off. Looks like Sam Tucker sends it up with nobody there. Mad Hatters come up with it and take it into Fire territory. The boys are trying to bring it back.
There you
They did
go.
a great job with that. Goodwin found Keating, but Keating lost it to number 34 there on the Mad Hatters. Goodwin with the puck. Mad Hatters putting pressure. And we are at the end of the second period.
Are we still going to feed?
Yes. We're still doing. She's going
You
to
have to
check
do
for
one
it.
after this one or after the
Awesome.
second?
Ooh, that was
Gosh,
exciting.
that was.
Coach Dylan, Coach Nick, we truly do appreciate them. You know, they're encouraging the boys right now, really trying to pump them up. Get ready for this third period. We are tied 1-1.
Great game.
With
Just
the Mad
keep
Hatters,
shooting.
I mean, what a great team, too. We've played some
Solid
great
team.
I didn't
teams.
think you two were supposed to be here today.
Yeah,
For this one at least.
Can you believe it? Were you shocked?
She's up.
I'm shocked that I'm here.
I said that they're not coming. There's
Yeah.
no way. Like Michelle and Lucas said, they were first game, no, not happening.
I felt like I had a duty to do.
I appreciate it.
No, I enjoy it, and we're glad to be here. Coffee in hand.
Did she give the same opinion? We're glad to
Yeah.
be here?
Maybe not,
Like, we're glad to
Patrick.
be here. She's like, no, I'm not
She's
mom.
like, no, no.
I'm freezing, tired, and cold.
She said yes. She
All
jumped
right,
up.
love
The families, what our families do, right? For the fire family, fire fans.
it. Yep.
We are at the start of the third period. Christian Chu with the puck. Elijah finds it. They're battling over in the boards for it. Trying to get some movement on it. Mad Hatters with the puck. Mad Hatters shot on goal, but it goes wide left of the goal. Elijah and Chu over with the puck, trying to get it out of our zone. Sam Tucker.
What's up, Sam?
Sam looking around. He finds Ryan Murray. Ryan has some pressure from the Hatters, and Chu jumps in to try to take possession of the puck. Ryan with the puck again. Mad Hatters slide in there and try to break up our momentum. Christian Chu working to keep it over in the Mad Hatter zone. Elijah Jackson comes in. Elijah trying to find his teammates. In comes Finley. McDaniel. Finley sends it over to Sam Tucker. Back to Finley. McDaniel. Finley sends it up. Ryan Murray with the puck. Ryan looking to get in front of the goal. But he is on his own there. He takes it up to the corner, try to get in front of the net, looking to try to get a shot on goal. The Mad Hatters break up the play. Number 19 for the Mad Hatters, trying to dump it in to fire territory. Our boys working to keep it out. Finley sends it over to Sam. Great idea. Sam takes it behind the cage. Sam able to do a little trickery move there. Takes it up, it's back in the corner. And Finley sends it around the boards. Picked up by number 19 on the Mad Hatters. Sam fights for it over on the boards. Dean finds it. Sends it up to the
Oh, no.
We were just getting started into the Mad Hatter zone. Offsides. We're going to reset. Okay. Christian Casey with the face-off. Christian finds Dean. Dean tries to send it back over to Casey. Tristan there though. But had some company. Mad Hatters number 19 taking it into the fire zone. Nico home on chase. Nico finds it in the corner. Oh, battles for it behind the net. Mad Hatter waiting out front, but unable to get a shot on goal. Thanks to the pressure by the fire. Tristan Clough, number 15, period into Mad Hatters zone.
Oh!
Tries to find Casey, but he had company. Dean with the puck. Dean in the corner, sends it around the back side of the cage. Ooh, Tristan trying to put it back up front again. Pressure from the Mad Hatters. And Dean gets tangled up, or I'm sorry, that was Tristan tangled up behind the net with one of the Mad Hatter players. Nico home, puts it over to Dean. Dean finds Carson Lucas. Carson sends it up to Casey. Great pass. Casey had company, so Nico steps in. Nico fighting with one of the Mad Hatters for the puck. Great, broken up by Carson Lucas. Nico finds the puck again. Sending it into fire zone, but nobody there. Gives us some time to Reset now though, number 23 for the Mad Hatters with the puck, but pressure from Jack Simon. Simon to Goodwin. Hatters find it, but then Nico with it again. Nico scored in the corner, like tripping to me, but they're not going to call it.
Tristan, me as well. Tristan.
Tristan with the puck. Tristan looking back, finds Goodwin.
Offsides.
Oh my gosh, Goodwin had a shot on goal, but offsides. So
I don't know what he's doing. He's offsides like every shit.
Thank you. Yeah, there's a lag for sure. Okay.
thank you. All right. Keating sends it to Max. Max tries to dump it into the zone, but it's picked up by the Mad Hatters. Hatters try to bring it back in. Max sends it back deep into Mad Hatters zone. Heading behind the net. Mad Hatters are batting around there. They're good in those corners. They do protect those corners. We got to apply pressure there. All right. 9.5 minutes left in the third period. 1-1 is the score. Face off with Jack Simon. Simon trying to find Keating. Keating steps in. Breaks it.
There you go, back check.
I think the Mad Hatter player had a little too much time to think, and
It's funny to watch,
kind of
actually.
jumped in there.
Oh, reset it.
Vihan with the puck. Vihan battling over in the boards. All right.
Let's go, Fire!
Let's go, Fire!
Christian Chu with the face-off. Christian trying to find Jackson. Pressure from the Mad Hatters. All right, Sam Tucker picks it up in Fire territory, sends it up to Elijah Jackson. He had company. Christian Chu trying to battle for the puck. High stick was called.
Another high stick. Wow.
All right, power play, let's go!
And that is tough when they're trying to wheel around and work around everything, but I was on Elijah Jackson, unfortunately. I did not see that one, Mark. So, Mad Hatters on the power play. Face off. Christian Chu sends it over to Finley McDaniel. McDaniel to Sam Tucker. Tucker looking for Murray. Murray jumps
There you
in,
go,
kicks
Murray.
away. Murray with the puck sends it deep into Mad Hatters territory. What happened now?
It went into the bench, out of bounds.
Murray actually did not send it deep into Mad Hatters territory.
I thought it was going there.
Sent it right over into the Mad Hatter bench. So we have a puck back in play. Chu with the face-off. Chu to Murray. Murray up the boards. Mad Hatters on chase, but I'm quite sure it's okay. Christian Chu to Murray. Murray after the puck, looking for it. Mad Hatters trying to figure out where they're headed with it. Making their way to the net. Sam Tucker, pressure over in the corner. Mad Hatters sending it behind the net, trying to find somebody out front. And Sully is able to cover it up. It looked like they were in slow motion.
I know.
It really did.
It
for
really
a minute,
did.
even starting on that end. So a coffee for all the boys too after this one.
Yes.
Keep it up!
We'll be at the Waffle House.
Yes. Or Smoothie King.
Or, yes, to our sponsor,
Our new
Smoothie
sponsor.
King.
All right, face off. Christian Casey. Christian sends it back to Nico. Nico battles for it over in the boards. Mad Hatters come up with it. Number 26 looking around for a teammate. Trying to put it out front. So we really got to jump in there and protect that net.
Come on, Nico!
Number 25, Nico Hom, battles for it. Great job there. What was that? By Carson, sending it back into the boards, trying to keep it away from the net. Again, we got to keep it away. Carson fighting for it behind the cage. Christian Casey on chase. Heads towards the net. Come on, Christian, you got this. Shoot, baby. Still has it. Christian's still fighting for it. Even though the goalie was able to deflect the puck. Mad Hatters with it again, carrying it to our territory. Nico says not today. Mad Hatters able to pick it back up. Carson trying to protect the net. Unfortunately, the Mad Hatters were able to come up with another goal on that play. 6 minutes, 48 seconds left in the third period. 2-1, Mad Hatters are up. Let's go, Fire!
Come on, Fire, let's go!
Face off, Jack Simon, Goodwin, Keating, Vihan, and Max. All out trying to keep it out of our zone here. And Vihan sends it up. Great job, Vihan. Get it out of the zone. Patrick Keating on chase. Didn't go far enough, long enough for it to be icing. Still in play.
Shoot!
Vihan shoots. And glove save by the goalie. All right. Still have a great opportunity, Mark, to answer back on that goal.
Yes.
6 minutes left in the third period. Goodwin and Simon over in the corner. Fight for it. Mad Hatters moving around the back of the cage. Max there, trying to put it out front. Lots of pressure by the Hatters. Jack Simon battles forward in the boards. Oh. Vihan found it. Send it up. Keating trying to scrap forward and get it out front. Set up a play here. The Mad Hatters do find it. Goodwin breaks up the pass. Max on chase. Max sends it back to Goodwin. Goodwin looking around. Mad Hatters come in and break up that pass. Vihan to Keating. Again, broken up by one of the Mad Hatters. Oops. Little tangle up there with Simon. And is that tripping?
Yes.
All right.
I think it was on Jack. Yeah.
Jack.
Simon, yeah.
So Mad Hatters here on the power play. Sam Tucker with the puck. Sam. Ooh, working to get it out of our zone, and he's able to do that with the help of Chu and Murray. Murray up, puck, takes it around backside of the net, sends it backwards. Chu finds it. Chu to Tucker. Drop stick by one of the Hatters, so he finds his stick. Sam Tucker with going after the puck, sends it up. Chu finds it, back to McDaniel. McDaniel with the puck, but it's right through. Brian sending it up the boards and into the corner. Chu on chase. Seems to be some sort of question. Playing on, nothing's been called. Ryan Murray finds the puck. Sam Tucker up to Chu. And the puck is headed back into our territory. Come on, Finley. Get there. Tucker Up to Christian Casey. Casey with the puck. Looking to get it out of our zone. Pressure from number 26 on the Mad Hatters. Casey sends it around. Up the ice it goes. The Hatters looking around trying to set up a play back in our zone again. Finley back checking. Tristan Clow there as well. Fight for it in the corner. Finley sends it up to Tristan. Tristan finds Christian Casey. Casey over to Behan. Behan. Oh, I'm sorry, to Dean. Mad Hatters come up with it again. Pressure from Nico Hum. He actually breaks up the puck twice. They're sending it up front again. Saved by Sully. Great save by Sully. Back into Mad Hatter's zone, where Dean looks for the puck. Sends it back to Tristan. Tristan sends it to Christian Casey. Casey. Dean looking around. Dean finds Carson Lucas. Lucas sends it up front. Tristan and Christian Casey sends it back. We're trying to set up a play here, let the Mad Hatters are applying a lot of pressure. Oh my word. Nico sent it back front. The Mad Hatters were there to grab it. Carson applying pressure and a great glove save. Woo! Great glove save by Sully. Wow.
Good save.
All right, Sully. All right, fire. 2 minutes, 17 seconds left in the third period. Great game by both of these teams. Hatters send it over into the corner and around the back of our net. Oh gosh, they're getting it way too close for comfort. Heating with the puck, trying to get it up and into Mad Hatter's zone. Sends it back, finds Jack Simon. Simon with the puck. Simon trying to send it over, but there's a lot of traffic. Good one out in front of the net. Okay, Behan sends it up. Saved by the goalie.
Timeout.
Coaches are taking a minute to chat with the boys, regrouping, coming up with a plan for the last minute and 44 seconds of this game. Mark, our next game today is at 10:30 against the Smoky Mountain Wild.
We're here right now, watching this game.
Watching, yeah.
They might have back-to-back games.
Wow.
Let's if they're on the ice next.
Let's go, Fire!
The goalie has been pulled.
Yes. Let's go. Old Sully. All right. Here we go. In Hatters territory. Boys trying to get it out in front of the net. Ryan Murray with Chase. Ryan trying to find Casey. Hatters applying tons of pressure. Elijah sends it back in front of the net. By Tristan Clow, but it is saved by the goalie. Great shot by Tristan. All right. trying to find Tristan. Tristan over in the corner. Elijah Jackson in to help out. So Christian, Elijah, and Tristan trying to come up with the puck. Christian Casey with the puck. Christian sends it to Ryan Murray. Ryan tries to find Christian Chu. Able to send it over to Tristan Crow. Crow over to Max. Max back up. Behind the cage. They're trying to put it out front. It slips right by. Christian Casey with it. Sends it back to Max. And we have 37 seconds left as we try to put it back into Mad Hatters. We do. Tristan flies after it. He has company over in the corner. As they slide behind the net. Sends the puck back over. He finds Ryan Murray. Ryan trying to put it out front. Ryan sends it to Max. Max.
Oh!
And the goalie is able to save that one too. We have 20 seconds left. 2-1. All right. Come on, Fire. I know. Nail biter.
I know.
We'll have to at least be able to tie it up.
That would be amazing.
Yes. They have fought hard for her this morning.
They really have. So many shots on net.
I know. Goalie for the Hatters did a great job. All right. Typically they crank the music in here, Mark. They have it
They
down
crank
to
it?
a low.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a low whisper.
Early morning whisper
to
music.
right.
The final countdown in the
Final
background.
countdown
Gotta be at least 2-1.
Let's go,
on volume 1.
Volume 1.
It says 25 shots. They have 18.
That's not right.
All right. Back in play. Elijah and Christian Chu over in the corner. Ryan Murray on chase. We have 12 seconds left to go in this game. The guys are trying to get out front, trying to get a shot on goal before the time is up. They're pressure for it.
Offside.
Oh my gosh. Four seconds left. Face off, Christian Chu. Christian Chu sends it over to. Oh, Mark, that was a heartbreaker.
That was a heartbreaker.
All right, 10:30. We're back. We'll see y'all then.